legends, as you can call them, the two faces, and and at the same time there's the us generation where it's like, the person I really admire is Olamide. He's one of the only people that's not scared to do what he wants, like me. You get me?
As often as he wants.
Yeah, because
he's doing his politics.
Because he'll just drop, that's the type of vibe I like, legends, as you can call them, the two faces. The person I really admire is Olamide. He's one of the only people that's not scared to do what he wants, like me. You get me?
As often as he wants.
Yeah, because
he's doing his politics.
Yeah, because he'll just drop, that's the type of vibe I like.
Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Dimashian, aka Bob Bright. We have some people saying, look, Olamide is bigger than Burna Boy, even though he has not won a Grammy. And listen to the reasons before you argue. Listen, Olamide hasn't won a Grammy award, but he is still the biggest artist. Better than what? Burna Boy. That is enough proof that greatness isn't only achieved by what? Awards and what? Streams. Stop using Grammys to overrate or belittle musicians, because it is only won by what? Favoritism. This is according to one Daniel Rega. You go to Twitter and search for Daniel Rega. He's putting out that opinion that musicians who win the Grammy is only through favoritism. That being said, Burna Boy bagging 7 nominations at the 2023 BET Hip Hop Awards. It's a win for him, but it is also an industry-based connection. Do you understand? This is the reason why people are saying Burna Boy, he's doing great for himself, but that does not make him what? The biggest artist of all time. So listen to the argument before you come here saying anything contrary. One guy is saying, listen, saying Burna Boy is bigger than Olamide, it is the most disrespectful statement ever that you can find on the internet. You see, the internet is just one space where people are entitled to their own opinions, feelings about their favorite artists. But notwithstanding this, that doesn't mean we should disrespect those who paved the way. Someone who has been in the game for over a decade. Burna Boy, as Davido called him, the new cut. So in terms of what? Legendary status, you can't deny the fact that Olamide has been ruling Nigerian music for a long time before Mr. Burna, the African giant, came into the picture to win his Grammy, and then he's now doing fantastic for himself. Listen, let's not put this thing to just be a controversial issue. It's pretty clear. Winning a Grammy, solid, pretty important. But listen, there are a lot of things. Leaving out that indigenous rapper Olamide, he started off with the likes of Wizkid, Davido, and Tiwa Savage and Olamide started with the likes of Wizkid, Tiwa Savage, and Davido. But Burna, he's a good artist, no doubt. But calling him the greatest artist of the decade is actually wrong, and here's why. Listen, Burna Boy, he might have succeeded in having a good international reputation, holding one of the biggest records in the year 2019 due to his massive progress in the Grammy nomination. But yes, his song started making waves in the year 2018. Save that date, 2018. Burna Boy only came to trend internationally around the year 2018. Yes, with the impact of the foreign bloggers that made a writing about Burna Boy's instead of, he's more of a Kanye West style of artist. This mistake took Burna to the highest level, and he monetized it, using it to just set his ground solid in the international arena. But when it comes to someone like Olamide, he started off his career in the early years, 2010. Imagine, how can you compare someone who started his music way back in 2010 to someone, who got it on a silver platter starting from 2018? You see, unlike Burna Boy, who has been dropping songs for years but couldn't make a hit until 2018, Olamide started with the release of his first song titled Enidro. You see, Any Duro, you understand? Which became a hit song instantly. One thing I like about Olamide, he has a funny voice. That's the only thing I like about Olamide. But honestly speaking, Burna Boy, let's say the truth. Do you know something? Let's say the truth. Honestly speaking, if you were to choose the voice, I'll go for Burna Boy's voice. Olamide, his voice is so weird. Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Dimash, aka Bob Bright. So listen to these arguments. People are saying, Olamide is actually better than Burna Boy, even though Burna Boy is a new cartoon. He only came to the picture around 2018. Do you understand? Unlike Burna Boy, who has been dropping songs for years but couldn't make a hit until the release of his song in 2019. Olamide, like that guy, he be legend. Let's put a respect on his name. It was the street anthem and it played on all radios. Any Duro. That was Olamide's one of his popular songs. He didn't stop there. He went back and released several of his songs back to back. And all were actually good rap songs with good lyrics and indigenous rapping. Do you understand? So Olamide happens to just be one of the consistent artists in releasing studio albums. Yes, he set standard for himself, kept doing it time and time again. So since 2011, Olamide has been releasing albums every year, and we can talk about them. Since 2011, he has what? Let me call it the Rhapsody 2011. YBNL. You understand? Then we have the baddest guy ever, Life from 2013. Then we have what? Street OT. Two Kings, The Glory, Lagos Nawa, YBML Mafia. You understand? So listen to the fact. No Nigerian celebrity has ever kept up with the pace at which Olamide has been releasing his albums. So these are the things that you have to keep in mind when you you want to compare the artists, classifying them according to artists of the decade category. Do you understand? So yeah, apart even from album releases, Olamide himself has been holding December concerts way before he became a 10. He set the path through for other artists to follow. You know, you can talk about Olamide holding successful concerts annually to the excitement of many fans. This guy has been running successful record label, producing several big names in the industry. Apart from housing himself, Olamide's shows are a special type of support to every artist. We can mention our people like Lil Kesh, who is a product of Olamide. Lil Kesh, I like that guy. You know, I like that guy. He's good. We have Victor. Victor is there. Chinko, Ekun, and Adekunle Gold, DJ Any Money, and right now he's the one behind Fireball, GML's Gold and Stan in the music industry. Do you understand? These are acts that Olamide himself has solidly produced. So it makes him worthy of being a good musician. Now mention the name. Who has been that single artist that Burna Boy has produced single-handedly? Let's say nurtured a talent. Burna Boy is a good musician, but saying he's better than Olamide is total disrespect. In my opinion, do you think Burna is better than Olamide, who has been in the decades? Let's drop your comments. I want to see what you guys are reacting. This is Dimash, aka Bob Bright. Thanks for watching. It's been a fun time talking to you guys. I'll be back very soon. Any Duro.